So believe it or not, this is such a nice spot that we're starting off this week's video at the same spot we finished last week's, because we stayed an extra night. It was that nice.
I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited 1,000,000 years before, and I'll do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something.
It's nice and wet. However, I do believe that this is too pebbly for my little boy's feet. Into good. Had a lovely time, but he's slipping and sliding everywhere. So we're going to make our way back up there. Wave at John on the way past and go take the coastal path in for a bit instead. Does that sound good? That sound good? Yes? Oh yes, that sounds good.
You've even got your bins out, haven't you?
I am watching them all. Well, there was a ferry there that was steaming right up in the wrong way, but obviously I think it's just avoiding lots of other boats
fishing
and things
vessels
that are
and
already
stuff.
there. But yes, that's a P&O. There's only really been two, isn't there? There's P&O and DFDF, so yeah.
Right, see where we end up in a bit.
Aye.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you,
We're going to have a little walk around this little forest at the back of the Dover Castle. So yeah, we found a bit of time when it's dry, no rain, so I thought we'd take Cooper out for a bit of a walk. So you'll have to excuse our pronunciation of Louis Blériot, but apparently he designed his own plane and became famous for a 27-mile flight from France to Dover and landed there.
That's not his plane.
It's not his plane though, because that'd have been quite difficult to fly. Well, that's his plane.
But yeah, I can't believe it. Famous fighter aircraft during the First World War, and I think that's something that you don't get to see a lot of. You don't get to see what planes look like in the First World War, do you? So we can still see France at the minute. See all the lights and things just over there. Loads of lights, must be a big city over there, we can see really well. I think it's just starting to split a little bit, but look at all the lights you can see in France. And that in front of us right there is a Disney cruise ship, because there are little Mickey Mouse ears on each of the funnels, which looks quite cute really. And then you've got the rest of Dover just there, and you can hear all the boats coming in and out. You can hear them gunning the engines some. But yeah, it's quite lovely up here really. Very nice indeed.
This is where we ended up, folks. You might be able to tell by the steamy windows that the weather's a bit naff outside. So let's go and show you outside as to what sort of park up sometimes we have to settle with. This one's courtesy of Mandy.
Yeah, I don't think it was a settle.
I think it was
It's a
doer.
because you can still look out through the trees and see the harbour and France and everything.
Well, not right now.
Can't see anything now. It's like we're in a
We
cloud.
could last night.
Last night we could see all the lights in France. It was
Yeah.
lovely.
Let's go see what it looks like in the daytime.
Enjoy getting wet.
Yeah. So yeah, that is Dover down there. So this is the spot we're in, and it's raining, figures, and we've got rain forecast for the next week or so, on and off. We want to try and stay in the area for museums and things like that, but ultimately, well, everywhere we've checked in England seems to be raining over the next week, apart from well, over on the west side. So we're just going to stick with it on this side, and we've got some places that we can go hide out and some places that we need to visit because we've got some deliveries to go pick up as well. And yeah, this is just a bit of van life, I guess, that you never normally see, but as we make weekly vlogs, and you come along for our journey, don't you? It's not all beaches and bums in this one. Well, you know, some people might call us bums because we're homeless. Houseless, not homeless. So we found another little motorhome stop. There's 6 bays here, and it's at Reculver Country Park, which is right on the coast. But now I think we're going to try a different one now. I think we're going to go down to Herne Bay because they've got one down there as well. Just trying to grab some nice bits between the nasty weather as well, because yeah, it's been pretty awful weather today. Herne Bay?
Herne Bay.
Herne Bay. Mandy's open at the tat shops, and amusement arcades and stuff are going to be open as well, I think.
Well, maybe just a little bit. It's
Maybe
just
a little bit.
It's just one of those things. We've had a couple of lovely relaxing days, and although another relaxing day is always wonderful,
Yeah.
I think I want to do something.
Okay. Herne Bay. Motorhome stop again, so it's all there, nice little bays lined up behind you so you can park up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bays here, and it roughly works out because they don't charge you so much overnight as they do during the day, so it's a £2 fixed fee during the night and then so much during the day. So well, it looks to be so much more to do here. Obviously you've got walks, you've got a harbour, all the things are on there as well, so yeah, looks like we're staying here. Just check with Mandy. I think she's going to be most excited about staying here. Better?
Yes. Why am I most excited?
Because the other one was like, okay, but this one's got tat shots and fish and chips and ice cream.
I can smell fish and chips. I can smell donuts as well.
Yeah, so there's an amusement bit down there and all that, so like I say, we can go and walk Coop and see what we find.
There's loads of room though, isn't there? So it's nice.
It's all right,
very
yeah.
spacious spaces.
Spacious spaces.
Aye.
Let's go then.
Let's go and have a look around.
Time for more aviation history. Come on then, tell everyone.
Amy Johnson, she's right there.
Oh, hi Amy. She was a bit short, she was like you.
Yes,
in fact, go stand next to her, you might look taller than
That's
her.
life size as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see?
Just goes to show that good things come in small packages.
Oh, I've always said that, baby.
You know, she died in the war.
Okay.
In 1941.
But she was a pilot.
She was a pilot.
Cool.
An awesome pilot. A
Obviously.
record-breaking female pilot.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Gutted. She can see all the lovely slot machines that she likes to play, but they're closed. Oh no.
Until
All the
tomorrow.
all the flashing lights and everything led her over here. Wasn't the smell of fresh donuts or anything like that.
Might have been a little bit about the smell of fresh donuts and the fact that there's a chippy that's got a bar that's out there. It looks very Mediterranean, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Mediterranean.
Oh yeah. But you know, let's not forget, it's still raining. Right, what are we doing now though?
Let's go a little bit further down
Yeah.
so we can have a good check out for what we can have for dinner, lunch, and then we'll come back and and stop off at the Turkish restaurant that I've already decided on. You just don't know about it yet.
Sounds like a plan. Just spotted this nice little breakfast place behind us, cafe.
Oh.
Opens at 9 in the morning. So maybe have to go there.
Yeah, and as I was reading out all the ingredients in the breakfast, the chap at the table goes, "It is really good."
Yeah, the table
it is really
behind,
good,
yeah.
And £6.
Can't be bad.
So yeah, brilliant stuff. So that's us in the morning then.
Yep. See you in the morning.
That'll get me out of bed. Food.
Hey. So Mandy got a wish, eating at a Turkish restaurant.
Turkish restaurant.
However, as we said before, it is raining and we are sat outside.
It's dry here.
So yeah, we've got a dry line on the table. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Beers are on the go. I've watered mine down a bit with lemonade. I didn't like the flavour of it, but you like yours, don't you?
Oh, I like a bit of FS.
Yeah? A bit FS. We're having them. We're going to wait until it comes. Show them then.
I don't even know what it's called. It was vegetarian. Sama bitti or something. Bitti. It's a mix of all sorts of vegetables wrapped in bread with cheese and melted butter, and it just sounded amazing. So
cool.
That.
And you've ordered for me?
Chicken shish.
Yeah? You ordered for me, didn't you? So yeah. See how that turns out.
It turns out, I don't know what I like. It's like, give him a chicken kebab and some chips, he'll be fine.
Kebab and chips.
Kebab and chips.
Kebab, chips and beer. Oops.
This is what I don't know what it's called. But look how nice that looks. John's little kebab. Oh, we're getting more roof. And then John with his coat zipped right up because it's freezing. We've just got a little bit more roof. Not too much, but enough to keep us dry. So yeah, num num num.
The food's lovely. Mandy's loving the food.
Oh, it's amazing.
Fortunately, they're covered up now because it's absolutely peeing it down out there. Look at that.
It's weird, isn't it? Because it's like tomorrow we could close them and keep it all dry.
Yeah.
But today,
No.
it's alright, cover dust outside. But this is amazing.
It's very nice.
Even you're blown away and you've just got a chicken kebab, but yeah,
It's lovely.
it's really good food.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, John is out walking Koopy, and it is 9:20, which I know is it's not a massive lie-in, but we do pay per hour to stay parking here. But I'm getting ready, so as soon as Koopy's finished its breakfast, we're going out, and I'm so excited. We're going to go and sit inside somewhere and have a fry up, which I can't wait for. And the amusements opened 21 minutes ago, and I'm still not in there. And I was a kid brought up in seaside towns, Prestatyn and Rhyl and Blackpool, and they were all my holidays growing up. So I absolutely love like the 2p machines and the Arabian Derby things when you roll the ball. Love it all. So let's wait for John to come back. Oh, he's here. So yeah, so John's going to sit in his seat and Cooper's going to eat his breakfast and I'm going to do my hair, and then we're going to go and play some mini golf and eat breakfast and hit up the amusements. Meow. Got a stick. Meow. Meow.
You're having
Do me
fun.
propeller.
It doesn't spin.
Oh, gutted.
I know.
You know, believe nothing to be impossible.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Cool.
Literally, says Amy Johnson.
Alright, so it's Amy Johnson again. The little girl
Amy
just
Johnson,
like you.
The little award-winning, record-breaking pilot.
Cool.
Calls. Awesome. Thanks,
Can we,
Amy. Meow, meow.
Gonna get breakfast now.
Amusements and breakfast.
Breakfast and amusements.
Okay. And golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, she's got all the 2Ps ready.
Ha. Well, I've got them in my pocket now because I've got none of those little buckets.
So where are you going first?
I can't decide. I'm winning.
Winning.
Have you seen me smiling?
I know. You have fun.
I did. Noisy bands.
I know. Got loads of tickets now, but the power's off to where you exchange your tickets for prizes.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a problem with the thing where you have to feed your tickets in to figure out how many you've got. But I reckon that I've got at least enough for a Chupa Chups lolly and a packet of tissues.
Perfect. Well worth it then.
Absolutely, it's only £2.
I know.
So you know, it's all good.
I was
It's all
hoping we'd
good.
be millionaires.
Oh, I know. In 2p's.
Yeah, 2p millionaires.
2p millionaire.
I don't care how I'm paid it as long as I'm a millionaire.
Yep.
Makes no difference to me.
Imagine that. I'm a millionaire. I'm going to go and buy a Rolls Royce here at 2.
There's my 2p's. Right, now,
Let's get some
breakfast.
food. Yeah.
I'm assuming that was alright then.
Yes.
We did that weird thing though, didn't we?
Always.
We forgot to film. So, I'm assuming that was alright though?
It was wonderful.
Yeah?
It's still going. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. I forgot how tasty seaside breakfasts are and how noisy these places are. There's an amusement arcade just there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wonderful.
So, breakfast done.
Breakfast done. Very good breakfast.
And another round of amusements.
Yeah, we had to walk out through it, so
That's
what are you
it.
going to do?
That's it. And now, obviously, the highlight of the morning,
Crazy golf.
Crazy Golf.
What do you mean the highlight of the morning?
And Crazy
And we're not
Golf
playing Crazy Golf.
is closed. Oh, that's typical. Look at the sad face.
So just leaving Herne Bay after a lovely night's stay, and by lovely I mean the fact that it was really windy and really rainy all night and kept us awake a little bit, but apart from that it was really good. There was loads of room where we were staying. Parking was £2 from 8 p.m. till 8:30 a.m. and then you pay by the hour either side, and as we were there for a long time it was a little bit of a shock when we paid this morning.
What you doing?
I'm going to cut my hair. I need to get the scissors out. Always a good start.
Cooper looks impressed.
Cooper's like, don't do it, mummy.
When was the last time you cut your hair?
First lockdown.
Wow.
I know. And that's why it looks all raggedy arse.
Raggedy bum.
Raggedy bottom.
So, what is it? Just,
So apparently, so YouTube says,
yeah, put a bobble in your hair and cut the bottom off.
yep. Making me question it now.
No, don't. I'm just thinking that.
See, what it does is because obviously the hair at the back of your head
Yeah.
will be longer because of the way you're pulling it round, then it's going to be like a little bit of
You've
a
missed
rounded,
it.
V shape at the back.
Okay.
So it's not a straight cut, essentially.
Okay.
Apparently. Big chunk.
Junk.
We need something to catch it in, really, don't we?
If I hold
You hold that bit.
that bit.
We ready?
Yep. That is like a curve.
Like a curve from the middle,
Yeah.
like a
kind
bit of a
Yeah.
scoopy thing.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll pass that.
Awesome.
Cool. Can I have a goatee or something with that?
You can.
A ponytail. Little pony. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go. Like we do.
Cool. We just saved you 65 quid then.
Yep, there we go.
So we've made it back to Canterbury.
Canterbury,
Yes,
not Cambridge.
Not Cambridge. And Canterbury with an R.
With an R. Canterbury.
Yeah, Canterbury. No, just the fact that obviously I missed an R from the
Oh.
last week's video.
Oh, so actually just the R that
Yeah,
is
it's
supposed
to be there.
with-
Yeah, not the R's that Southerners place in things
put
that they shouldn't
randomly.
do. Sorry about everyone from the down south, by the way, but oh, we've got Cooper having a drink. Never mind, we'll carry on.
We'll carry on.
So yeah, we've got stuff to pick up. One of which Mandy's wearing now.
Sorry about sticking my boobs out again. Look, boobs! I mean, so. And it's a hoodie. So it's got a lovely hood on. And then
And it doesn't cover, when you got the hood down, doesn't cover the wording on it either. So, really nice. Good quality gear.
Yep.
I know I've had a few comments about it's a bit pricey. We are sorry about that, but we wanted to have the branding nice and discreet on the sleeves.
Yep.
With really good quality gear. So these t-shirts, I'm fussy, like I've said about my t-shirts, and these are really
You?
good quality.
Fussy.
I know. But I've got a hoodie as well now, which is why we've come to Canterbury, because it's got drop-off collection points and all that,
Yes.
lockers and everything. And yeah, I'm in agreement with everyone else's comment that they are really,
They're really
quality.
nice quality.
Anywho, thank you very much for everyone that does buy one. If you
Yes.
are interested in some of our merch,
Yes, t-shirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, cup, mug.
mug, me,
You.
No, not for sale. But anyway, that's all on our website, so link that down in the video description down below.
Yes, and thank you to anybody who sent us pictures of themselves wearing it, and we've been reposting them on the Instagram, on the Instagram.
Yeah, send us a picture on Instagram and we'll repost it on the Instagram.
On the Instagram.
What you like.
Yes.
But yeah, more importantly, this week, you'll notice this video is out on a Sunday.
Sunday?
And that's because it's not Friday.
It is not Friday.
No. We've been having a look at our stats on YouTube and wondering why our videos aren't getting as many views as they should or used to.
Yeah, we used to get a bit more, didn't we?
Yeah, so we had a look bit about some of the analytics, let's say, on YouTube, and it's basically saying that you guys aren't online when we're putting videos on, which we figured, well, that's silly of us.
Yeah, why are we doing that, John?
Well, yeah, because the you used to be, but things have changed.
Yes, that's very true.
And we're now putting out YouTube videos when most of our YouTube audience is there to watch them, which is 5 p.m. on a Tuesday and 4 p.m. on a Sunday. So we'll see how it goes for a few weeks, see how that pans out. And the other thing, quick mention about it as well, is still an awful lot of you are not subscribed. And the people who are subscribed maybe are not dinging that little bell to say, am I getting all the notifications when our video's put out?
And it also could be that if you have subscribed and you have dinged the bell,
Ding ding.
ding ding, that every time YouTube makes a significant change to something in the background or something with itself, then sometimes it's knocking off that. So we've had people contacting us saying that they've been subscribed for years, they've dinged the bell, they used to get notifications and reminders, but now they're not getting anything at all. And the only way they've been able to fix that is to go in and untick the ding ding button and re-tick it again to select the notifications, and now they're getting notifications over again. So if you did used to and now you're not, then by all means go over to our page on YouTube. Is it a page?
A page on YouTube.
What is it?
Channel? The channel, yeah, they're watching it right now. So they just click the subscribe thing and then click the little ding ding next to it.
All them things.
I'll overlay some nice instructions for you all. If you're watching it on a TV and you think, oh, it doesn't matter, it really, really, really does matter. So if you do watch us on a TV, just while you're watching us, get your phone out or your tablet or your computer and then click subscribe and click the ding ding bell. While you're there, give it a thumbs up or comment as well while you're there.
What also people say
is
that even though they have subscribed and they have dinged the bell, they don't log in on their telly.
Yeah.
So if you
So
log
it
in on
doesn't
your
count
telly,
as a
it
view.
counts as a subscriber view as well, which it's all these little things that really do help.
Yes, because I'm going to show you a little bit of information of where we're getting these stats from now on the screen, and you'll see it's saying, because you guys are watching, you're the subscribers, by the way. If you're not a subscriber, then we still love you, but be a subscriber.
It don't cost anything.
No, it's free.
It's totally free.
But anyway, it says, because more of your subscribers are watching, YouTube is promoting your video to a wider audience. And because we'd like to grow our channel and do this for as long as we can, yeah, that'd be nice if you could do that.
It'd be lovely if you've not subscribed, if you could do it.
Cool. That's about it.
That is about it.
Yeah. So it's Wednesday. I need to edit this video right now.
Yeah, so even though we're putting the videos out on a Sunday, we are still sticking to our schedule because it works quite nicely.
That might confuse them a little bit. Why is it made? It's made on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and it's usually out sometime on a Friday. I try and give it to our members a few hours early.
Yep, so you get a few days this time now.
So members will get a few days now of early access.
Yep.
So if you're not a member yet, and it's entirely up to you if you do want to do that. Click the little join button next to the subscribe button, little join button. Again, there's links in the video description, and you can choose a membership and help us out a little bit more. Put a bit of diesel in the tank.
Coffee in my belly.
Biscuits
in Coopy's belly.
Yeah. I
What
get
do you
nothing. I can really get nothing.
nothing?
Nothing at all.
Terrible.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Well, thank you very much for
Anyway.
coming along with us this
Yes.
week.
Sorry, it's been a bit weird, but the weather's been awful, and we've tried our best to avoid the weather. And on some occasions, have you seen, the weather's found us.
Yes,
So, yes, there
very
we go.
much so.
So fingers crossed for nice weather next week and better vlogs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's so much better when the sun's shining.
Yeah, next week we are off to see family that we've not seen this year. So we're off down the middle of England and North Wales. And yeah, can't wait to see family.
And I was literally sat there driving down here before my bottom lip came out like that because I realised I can hug my dad.
I know. Oh, bless you. Don't cry
I'm not doing.
on camera. Right, we'll go now then.
Yep.
Okay then. Right, folks, thanks for watching.
Yep,
Take
see you soon,
care.
guys.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.